What an inspirational story.
I know, fascinating too. Wow. All right, well, first day of spring. It's finally here. It was nice to see the sunshine today.
Certainly was. We have a little more sunshine to come as we go into tomorrow. We have a little bit of rain, but we need those spring showers, and those come during the middle of the week. Out there right now, we're seeing cooler conditions with temperatures in the 40s. Overnight lows will make it down to the low and middle 30s under clear skies. Here in the metro zone, anywhere from 32 to 34 degrees from Detroit over to Livonia, West Bloomfield, and in Warren. South of I-94, same deal, anywhere from 33 to 35 degrees in places like Dundee and over in Adrian. West of 275, just about as chilly, so go ahead, grab an extra blanket if you like. Make sure the pets are indoors. It'll be close to freezing or just a bit above in Livingston County, Western Oakland County. North zone, same thing, with temperatures down to 33 to 36 degrees overnight. We're looking at 47 right now, winds out of the northwest at 6 miles per hour, clear skies overhead, and visibility is clear as a bell. And you know what? Severe Weather Awareness Week. It is taking place right now here in Michigan. It started today here on the first day of spring. So let's talk about some severe weather safety. Not that it's happening now, it's not in the immediate future, but that's the perfect time to talk about it. Let's talk about flooding, flash flooding in particular. Whenever you hear us talk about a flash flood watch or a warning, keep in mind these two things. The word watch means flooding is potentially going to happen, so be prepared. When we talk about it being a warning, that means it's happening now or it's imminent, and that's the time to take action. And if you're driving, the best action you can do is to live by this motto: turn around, don't drown. Why? Because as little as 6 inches of water can sweep away a person, a foot of water can sweep away an entire car. So make sure you find an alternate route if you come across any standing water. If you want to protect your home from any sort of flooding, whether it's flash flooding or otherwise, you can do these things. Make sure you have a backflow preventer installed. That might take some time, of course. When it comes to electronics, move them from either a low shelf to a higher shelf in the basement or a higher floor. If you have any valuables, you have any items, make sure they're secure either on a higher floor or in a waterproof lockbox. More on Severe Weather Week and other types of severe weather in the spring and summer all this week right here on Local 4. It's 38 right now for our friends in Mount Clemens, getting chillier in your neighborhood as well. But we have clear skies overnight tonight and clear skies to greet us when we wake up on Monday morning and you join us on Local 4 News today. We get a few extra clouds, as you can see, by midday. There might be a couple of sprinkles, mainly north of 8 Mile. This will be between anywhere from 11 in the morning till about 2 in the afternoon. Some lingering rain showers possibly in Sanilac County, but most of southeast Michigan remains dry as we go through our Monday. The better chance of more widespread rain is by midweek. So we're looking at low and middle 30s overnight. Sunrise on your Monday is at 7:36. A pleasant day, even with the chance of a shower or two north of 8 Mile. We still make it into the 50s. Sunshine in the morning, clouds by midday and also during the afternoon. Highs make it into the 50s, 53 degrees at noontime, 57 for a high in the afternoon. Then a better chance of rain with chillier conditions, upper 40s on your Tuesday, back between 50 and 55 degrees, and we still need our umbrellas, but the showers help out with our lawns and our flowers, right? And then it gets drier but chillier by the end of the work week.